Hey y'all, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Yeah, it's podcast mode, y'all. Don't be mad at me. There's people here that don't want to be seen. But anyways, I wanted to bring you a deleted live stream that Miss Amberlynn did about Alexis, just to show you what kind of friend Amberlynn can be. So are y'all ready for this? Let's get into it.
Is this even... Why does that look so fuzzy?
Because you need new equipment and you just won't go buy any.
Hold on, type seal. Wait, do I have like a... You know. Hold on a second. Oh no, I think that's a little better. Hi. Hello. Okay. It might be another 3 hours, but I'm ready. No. Not tonight. I feel drained. Like, it has just been hectic lately. Like, you guys have been watching it go down. Just imagine living it. Like, I'm over here just like, what is happening?
She's talking about her friendship with Alexis is what she's talking about. I'll try not to interrupt her too much so I don't have to break this into two, but if it gets too long, I'll make it a part two.
Right now. Someone said I love you, mommy. Okay. Do I give mother? I don't think so.
Absolutely not. I would not want you to be a mother to anybody. You're barely even a mother to your pets that you call your kids, but you don't take no care of them.
So, but thank you. Go to sleep at 9? Oh no.
No. 9 is like her noon to us.
That's too early for me. Yeah, I'll definitely be talking about Alexis for sure.
So she came on this, and this is a deleted live stream. I think I just told you that, but I found it in my archives, kind of. I was going to do Amberlynn a while ago, but then I always chickened out of doing it, and I finally just dove in head first. But she's doing this live to talk about Alexis while she says she's not going to talk about Alexis.
Yeah. No, I'm not drinking. I'm completely sober. What's with the glitter on your face? I have like a glitter press-on thingy from ColourPop, and then of course I have my gems that I like to wear.
Do y'all remember that eyeshadow that she has had since she was in high school? You remember that? It was the glitter.
On my face. How was the hangover? I didn't have a hangover, but like after I got off of live last night, like I literally felt so sick. I was like, oh, I was super nauseous. So Raven said, I do my eyeliner the same. Oh, I love that. Okay, twins. Are you stoned? Nope.
Imagine your audience have to ask you if you're sober or not. They're like, are you drinking? No. Are you puffing? No. It's like Kimberlyn.
Completely sober. Where's Twinkie? She's laying on the couch.
It goes from that question to where's Twinkie? So, okay, we're worried about the animals.
Evelyn has to go to bed. Oh, okay. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.
I fall asleep during your live stream sometimes, and it's because of you. Your voice.
You need help with makeup? Oh, do I? I feel like I'm okay at it. Like, you know, show my... Right. Showing my legs is not gonna happen. What is with the leg thing? Like, why does everyone always want to see my legs?
Because it's a major insecurity of yours, and you always say you're never going to show them, so people want to see them.
Love the hair. Thank you. You cannot deny the eyeliner eats every time. Appreciate that. Your makeup is gorgeous. Thank you. Do I ever go on TikTok live? No. Amanda said you're talking to yourself. No. That would be really weird. Show your...
Why is that weird? I talk to myself all the time. I talk to inanimate objects. I can't help it.
24/7 caregiver. Well, my 24/7 caregiver doesn't want to be on camera, they said, so I can't, unfortunately.
You little smart butt. At least she had a sense of humor back then.
Would I ever go to Vegas to elope? I would go to Vegas, but I wouldn't go to Vegas to elope. Would I elope? Yes, there's like several different like things going on there, but I wouldn't like specifically go to Vegas to do that. That feels very lame to me. But
hey, sometimes you go and elope just because you've been with somebody for so many years and you just get tired of it and you're already common law married anyway, so you just go through it to get the piece of paper as a receipt.
If you've done that, I'm not judging you. So we already have a new boo. I'm in a relationship, yes, with Tommy.
No, that's not a new boo. That's the same boo you've had that's caused all the problems.
Lizzie, yes, I can see you. Well, I don't see you, but I see your, you know what I'm trying to say. Your eyeliner is always fire. Thank you. Amber, they can never make me hate you. You're beautiful and amazing. Tracy, thanks. You're sweet. How does Mama Lynn feel about the past few days? She feels bad for me, obviously. She doesn't like seeing me hurt.
She feels bad because she has to listen to you complain all the time. If it ain't about your childhood, it's about things happening presently in your life. All you do is complain.
I try not to bother her with all of this though, because like my mom considers herself an empath, so like I don't want to like.
Oh, that's whose personality you're taking over. Okay, Mama Lynn's an empath, so that means Amber Lynn's an empath. No.
Hurt her, and make her feel like more worried. So I've been kind of just like trying to deal with it like by myself, I guess. What did I eat today? I literally had Panda Express again. I'm going through a food fixation type deal.
Orange chicken. She can't get the Cheesecake Factory. I done went chicken roll. Cheesecake Factory, so she's doing Panda Express.
I'm kind of low-key obsessed with their hot orange chicken. It's so good, and that's very Amberlin coded. I know. Would you pay for 2 seats on the plane to Vegas? Yes. If I do end up traveling, I will be buying 2 seats. Yes.
If you end up traveling, you travel, but you make other people take time out of their day to drive you. Wifey had to drive you to Oklahoma. Your mama had to drive you to Wisconsin. And then Tommy had to drive you back from Wisconsin. So, no, you don't buy seats.
Panda Espresso, what a health queen. I never said I was healthy. Would I ever do a collab with Nikocado Avocado? No.
That used to be a yes. You wanted to do a collaboration with him until he started calling you out about the using of the scooter and the way you eat with your mukbangs and also the C word.
When am I going to go back to making videos? Definitely soon. I just felt like the live stream thing was probably like the best option during this like hectic time.
No, here's how this one works. Amber Lynn gets quite a bit ching off of her live streams, and the way she does that is she would even go public back then. And so you didn't have to worry about memberships. But for her to see any of the questions being asked, you had to super chat her. So therefore, she was getting more money off of super chats that way than she would have uploading a vlog. Plus, she would get the payment from the views of the live stream, and she'd get the payment for the hours or minutes or whatever it is. The analytics will show you all that from the live stream. So why would you vlog when you can get more ching? Now she leaves the live stream era and she'll stop doing that when she just gets tired of it and people tell her she sucks.
I do have like a vlog already like finished where I'm like trying to do like self-care, self-love for the day. And I don't really think I want to upload it. I do have like a weigh-in there and stuff like that. So I might like edit it down like hardcore because I think it's like 9 minutes, like fully edited and like done. But
why don't you go ahead and tell us how much you weigh here? What's stopping you?
I think I'm gonna edit down even like smaller and like add it onto like another vlog because I still want to show you guys like the weigh-in and stuff. So because the weigh-in is from like a week ago, maybe less. Hi Amber, you're my comfort YouTuber. Thank you. Do you go to the casino a lot? No, not a lot. I wouldn't say that. Favorite Lana Del Rey song? Probably $1 Million Man. I quit Ozempic, semaglutide, because it wasn't working anymore.
Oh no, you quit Ozempic, it's semaglutide. If it's working for you and you're losing weight and something's good for you, you always quit it. Plus you also use the excuse of you weren't getting it sent to your home like you were supposed to.
What she lacks in labia minora, she makes up for in situation type deals. LOL, I love you. Oh my god, that's funny. Thank you for the super chat. That was a good one. Do you keep in contact with Feline? No.
Oh, no, ma'am. No, off limits. Feline said, I do not want to talk to you. I do not want you contacting me. I want you to forget I even exist. Amber Lynn then tried to go back and message Feline a couple of times, and Feline completely ignored her.
I don't. Have I ever played Neopets? I'm not sure. I don't even know if I know what that is. It sounds familiar. Favorite holiday? Christmas.
Christmas ain't your favorite holiday. The only reason why you say it is because your birthday falls around then. I think your favorite holiday is your birthday.
Imagine being 30 and not knowing your own anatomy. I do know my anatomy. I promise. I promise. This is not the same Amber from last stream. I was tipsy, and I am going to say in this moment, I am low-key very sad. This whole Alexis thing has really like shook me to the core. I'm not gonna lie. Would you ever date
Don't worry, she's going to tell you about the Alexis thing because that's the whole point of this stream.
a transgender? Yes, I would. I feel like you would love Sims. I've played Sims before. It's been a long time though, and it's just so time consuming. Do you think you look your age? No. No. Sell your
Here lately, you've been saying that you look like you're about 18 from some people at Bingo, huh? Some complete strangers.
weigh-ins? No. What happened with Alexis? Well, Alexis and I have been. I might cry.
No, she won't. She may make the face of it, she may attempt, but you ain't gonna see them tears.
We have been like really good friends type deal. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. But like as of recently, her and I got like really close, like closer than usual. And
Closer than usual. You've been friends for a year, Amberlynn. You're about as close as you can possibly be at this point.
like we've just really been there for each other. Like I could call her literally anytime. She can call me anytime.
No, she cannot call you during daylight hours because you're sleeping.
And through our year of our friendship, I have accepted all of the things that she's done, whether I've agreed or I haven't agreed. Like there has been things that she's done that I have not agreed with, obviously. And every single person I've ever spoken to while being friends with her, she has not liked. She has not liked them at all. She's wanted me to stop talking to them.
Because she's protecting you and watching out for you, and you cannot stand that. Girl World tried to protect you. We tried to watch after you. We tried to tell you that you shouldn't be with Tommy. But you were anyways. You don't care.
And it's been like that with every single person. And she's always had valid reasons. I'm not going to lie to you. There's always been valid reasons for it. But this time, I don't really know, I don't really know what happened because the things that she has, like what she said online and what she said to Jordy, like, isn't true.
Oh, don't worry. She's going to get into the Alexis thing, but I'll tell you, Alexis made her own channel from what all the stuff that Amberlynn did and said. Oh, yeah, Alexis got her views.
Repeatedly like told myself like in my journal and when I'm like just alone with my thoughts, like that I want a gentle love, that I want to be in a relationship with someone where it's not toxic and it's not like triggering my BPD. Like that is what I've wanted.
So dating an FEEDER is gentle love for you? Really? That's what gentle love is?
For so long. And I finally found that. And it's just like for Alexis to like turn it into something that it's not has been like really painful for me. And it's like she can have her opinions, obviously. Like I will never take that from her. I've had my opinions on her life for sure. And the thing is, I've never brought it online. And it's like, it's okay if she wants to have an opinion, which opinions that I don't understand at all, actually. And I would try to talk to her in private and she still just didn't explain it to me. Like, and the things.
She doesn't have to explain her thought process to you. She doesn't have to explain her feelings to you. Whenever you're a friend, you accept them without needing an explanation.
She would say, like, genuinely just made me feel like I wasn't like worthy of love. And it's like I don't want to like go into detail because it's like I don't want Alexis knows everything about me. Like I don't want her to like come for me, and that's scary. Like she knows a lot of my secrets.
So you're scared of Alexis, huh? That's why Alexis came out.
Everyone has them. She was my best friend. Like she was my journal that like talked back to me. Like anything that I would like write in my journal, 9 times out of 10 I would also tell Alexis. And it's just like
that's what friends do, Amberlynn. Just because you don't understand what a friendship actually is without gains and losses of your finances, you don't expect people to actually fully care.
I don't know what she's capable of, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, obviously she didn't know what you were capable of in the very beginning. Now, did she? Look at the situation y'all found yourselves in.
So
who you looking at? Who are you looking at? Who do you have in your ear? I don't understand how you can do it. You can have an earbud in and you can be talking to everybody online. But how are you paying attention to what all the chat's saying and the person jabbing in your ear? How do you do that? My mind will go 90 to nothing here and there everywhere. But if somebody's talking in my ear, I'm going to repeat what the person says.
She wants you to be details about that. Like, I just don't think it's fair to do all that. And like, why is she doing this?
You can't answer why somebody does something. That's not for you to answer. Why somebody does something is their own choice.
This whole thing, like, has really messed with mine and Tommy's mental health.
Oh, you hush a mush in your daggum mouth. All you talk about is your mental health. And you want to know why your mental health can never get better? You want to know why? Because then you wouldn't have it as an excuse. You wouldn't have it to fall back on. Everything is about your mental health. Absolutely everything is. Guess what, Emmalyn? I'm bipolar, but you ain't going to catch me on here telling people I'm having a bad day and all that, because I just don't upload and I do what I need to do for myself.
1,000,000,000%. Like, I'm telling you, low to the ground. Like, our mental health has been horrendous. And during that...
If your mental health has been horrendous, who passed away, Amberlynn? Who did you care about so bad that is no longer in your life? Huh? That's when your mental health should be at the lowest. Yours, not anybody else's, yours. Because you don't care about anybody else besides yourself.
Tommy has requested some space for me. Like, she needed time to herself. And that's normal. Like, that is absolutely normal. People need and deserve, and they cherish their alone time, especially when you are going through what you're going through. So, me having BPD, sometimes when I'm told, you know, I just need a little bit of space, I don't know why, but I tend to freak out. And Erica even kind of like shared that during her like little interviews that she did.
Erica, if she doesn't explain who Erica is to you, I will explain. As always, y'all know this.
That was true. I have moments where I literally freak out and I don't know why. I know it's very BPD coded. And so during one of those times, like, I spoke to Alexis in confidence, and I was just like, you know, Tommy doesn't want to talk right now. And like, I was giving her like a BPD moment. Me and Alexis, we very much talked about our BPD a lot, back and forth. That's just like something that we very much bonded over, because we understood one another. And Alexis considered Tommy needing space as like emotional abuse. And I'm like, that.
No, you better stop that right now. Don't you use that word whenever it comes to emotions, because you are the one that manipulates people's emotions.
Is not the way that I see it at all. Like, that's hectic. Like, I don't see it like that at all. So for some reason, it made her just like spiral, and I don't know why. And then not only that, but like,
do you even know what spiraling is? Do you know what a mental spiral is? No, you don't, because you don't suffer them.
Alexis has said, I think like to Jordy, I don't remember, saying how...
Yes, you do, because then you wouldn't be bringing it up if you didn't.
Tommy wanted me to quit YouTube, how Tommy wanted me to like move in and do all this stuff. No.
Oh, you know, that's a lie, because Tommy even came on here and said that it's funny how, not funny, but, you know, it's kind of weird how the day that Tommy says Amberlynn has to leave, Rarity goes missing.
Hey, that was 100% me. Like, I have my issues. I do move kind of fast, and I'm like grateful for Tommy, because like she slows it down a little bit. She's like, okay, let's calm down. Like, you're not quitting YouTube. Like, you're going to keep doing that. Like, that's your career. And like, I don't know how, like...
You can't call this her career. This is something she does just to get chang-chang in a pocket. She don't care about none of it.
I'm supposed to explain it. It's just like random little things that like Alexis is like taking the wrong way. And this is something I have actually talked to her about in private. Like, no, you're not listening to me. And me and Alexis have had moments in the past where like, I feel like maybe a little slightly unheard. Like, I love Alexis.
That's the way a friendship goes. You're not always supposed to like what each other says. You're supposed to be able to say what you feel, what you think, everything, and your friend is supposed to go, okay, I get that. I get it. You accept it and you move on.
I'm not going to sit here and say anything bad about her. I'm just not what I'm going to do.
Then why are you alive to talk about Alexis?
I'm just very hurt by the whole thing. Like, no, Alexa.
My head hurts just listening to you.
This is not 22. No. She's in her like late 20s.
She's your best friend and you don't even know how old she is. That's about par.
And so Alexis literally told me like, it's either me or Tommy. And I was just like, oh, someone said I feel like we're on FaceTime right now. Yes. Very best friend energy. We're just on FaceTime chilling. Someone said I thought Alexis was 60. Stop lying. I feel like she looks young. I don't know.
You think people believe that you look young because somebody, was it at bingo, came up and said you must be 18?
Um, Amber, you have been bamboozled by Alexis. You deserve better. I don't want to think of it like that at all. I don't want to. Like I have told her countless times how happy Tommy makes me feel. Like I genuinely have not been this happy in a relationship before, like ever. And I've never felt this comfortable. And someone said I feel like this is a troll. I promise this is not a troll.
Let me tell you something, Anne Boleyn. Let me tell you something. I know somebody who married somebody that now has lost all of her childhood friends. All of them. Nobody wants anything to do with her. And it's been almost 6 years for me not to want anything to do with her because of the person she's with. And we tried to warn her and tried to warn her and tried to warn her, and now she's stuck in the position that she's in, and there's nothing anything can be done about it. She's having to lie in her own dirty bed. And so Alexis trying to protect you, Girl World trying to protect you, you ignored absolutely everyone, and said that Tommy was not an F-E-E-D-E-R, even though Tommy came out and said that she is.
I promise it's not. I knew someone was going to say that. Could you tell us more about your YouTube career? What about it exactly?
It's not a career.
I feel like I'm getting a little anxious type deal because this is just a lot. And it's like I want to be able to like explain my side of things and stuff, but like I don't want to like share Alexis's stuff. Like I don't think it's fair. And I also
Then don't share, just speak your mind and go on. It's pretty simple. I'll speak my mind every single day, but you won't know who I'm talking about.
don't want to like sit here and like talk shit about her. You need a drink. It feels like it. It literally feels like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. What did I miss? Can I have the quick recap? I thought y'all broke up. So Tommy and I, we broke up for a second. I don't even like to consider it that, but we did. Like
Y'all really didn't break up. You just told everybody you broke up. You came online crying because of us making you break up when it had nothing to do with us.
genuinely thought like over.com because it was just a lot, and it's been a lot on her mental health and my mental health, and she's not used to this at all. She wasn't expecting this at all. But then we realized like we literally love each other and we're happy, and that's all that matters.
You only know what love and infatuation is, Anne Boleyn. That's all you know.
And I know a lot of people say, you can't fall in love that quickly. I don't understand it. I'm a lesbian. Tommy's a lesbian. Have you guys heard of the term U-Haul lesbian? I mean,
yes, I have, and it does not mean anything like that, because trust me, I know people in my life, okay? I got people in my life. Y'all believe it or not, I do talk. I talk to a lot of people as strangers, and they become my friends, okay? It just happens like that. But, yeah, I have people in my life, and they're not like that. They work like that. They took their time.
it wasn't made up for like shits and giggles. Lesbians move quickly, and we're very emotional, and you just fall for each other quickly. That's just how it is. I mean,
you can fall for someone quickly. It doesn't matter if you're a lesbian or not, but it also doesn't matter. It doesn't mean people are like you and immediately say, I'm moving in with you, or you're moving in with me. Wifey came for a visit and never left.
there wouldn't be U-Haul lesbian for a freaking reason, you know? I'm in Tulsa. Let's be friends. Hi. I've never been to Tulsa.
Are you not paying attention to what kind of friend she is? I mean, seriously. You want to be friends with her even though she is this way?
Your miserable life is why I'm grateful for mine. Okay. It kind of sounds like you're miserable, but thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Why is Alexis upset with you? I'm so confused. I genuinely don't know either. And I love her. I respect her. I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not going to sit here and like do this whole like back and forth thing. Like it is confusing to me.
Then I will pose the question once again. Why in the crap are you live? Because you're on here just talking smack about Alexis, and that's not very fair, and it's not very funny. So you saying you're not going to talk about her? You are.
I'm not going to lie, because she did see me and Tommy together, and she saw how happy I was. And I don't know.
You don't know because you're lying right now.
And I know a lot of people are saying that like Alexis is just jealous and this and that. I don't know.
You wanted to be jealousy because you think everybody wants you. You're the #1 wanted lesbian by every man out there.
Can we start a Snapchat streak? Alexis wants you. I don't think that's the case. What's up with the glitter? It's just
Didn't you say one time y'all two fooled around over the phone? Didn't you say that? I think you said that. Now, everything in here is my opinion, only my opinion, and for entertainment purposes, only entertainment purposes. And if I failed to entertain you, I do apologize. I'm just a mama having a little bit of fun on YouTube. But I think that's true.
color pop on my eyes. Like, Alexis has a partner that she is speaking to and that she is, you know, in love with, quote unquote. So
Speaking to and quote unquote in love with, you don't even, like I said, you don't know what love is. Don't you be questioning anybody else's.
So best friend spot is open. No,
Don't.
I haven't trash talked to you, so I expect the same respect. Don't be shady. Wish you the best regardless. If that really is you, I won't trash talk you. I just don't think.
How do you not know your best friend's YouTube name? How do you not know that? That tells you what kind of friend Amberlynn is.
It was fair what you did. Like, the things that you said to Jordy, like, you knew what that would do to me. Like, you knew how that would make me feel. Like, that's not okay. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. Crying with 0 tears. I can't with that. And Alexis, you do not have to send me money. That's wild. But thank you, I guess, for the money. But you don't have to do that. Like, if you want to talk, we.
Okay, so here's how this works, Miss Amberlynn, just in case you don't know, because you pretend like you don't know. She had to send you a super chat because that way you could not ignore what she had to say. You had to go on you had to attack it face on because everybody saw the money that was put up there and the message attached to it. It was a smart way to make you answer to the question.
We can do that in private. Like, we don't have to do it on here. That's really hectic. I just felt like I needed to say something, you know? Hello, YouTubes. I definitely agree with that, like 100%. Like, I just want to be happy. Like, genuinely, like, why can't I just be happy, you know? I'm not scared of Alexis. No.
Oh, you just said you were scared of Alexis because of the things she knows and the things she can say.
I'm not. I hate seeing you cry. I'm okay. Amberlynn is a Capricorn. Of course, we love money. I mean, everyone loves money. I mean, you need money to survive. Can Alexis join the call? I don't know about it. You're scared of her exposing you. No, exposing is such like that's not the right word for it. I'm scared of like times where I was vulnerable to her. I'm scared of those moments being revealed to the public. Absolutely. Like, those moments aren't public knowledge. They're not meant to be for the public. They were meant for my best friend. Like, that's what I mean. And I don't know.
What's your definition of a best friend? Be friends with them until it benefits you not to be friends with them and come online and start talking about them. That's the type of friend.
Isn't it the same thing? I don't know. Maybe it is. But I'm just saying that, like, not like exposing like, oh, we have tea, Amberlynn's such a bad person. No, it's more so like things that would probably like embarrass me and actually
she's saying like a lot because she's trying to find something to say and she's not doing a very good job of it.
About people in my life, kind of like Erica was trying to freaking throw all of my exes under the bus and all my friends from the past or like whatever. Like, I don't know what that was about. That was crazy.
Okay, so I'm gonna finally tell you about Erica because obviously she's not going to. So there was this couple, Erica and her wife were trolling Amberlynn and getting Erica into a relationship with Amberlynn. Like I said, it was a troll. Then the wife said it was time to call it quits and be done with it. All right, next thing you know is Erica did not stop talking to Amberlynn, and it continued on behind the scenes. So as soon as Erica got caught, then Erica put it all on Amberlynn, when in all actuality, the way it's looked at is Erica fell for Amberlynn and didn't want anybody to know that, so it was time to start trashing Amberlynn.
Like, I don't expect Alexis to do that, but it would suck. Like, obviously. Stop trusting people who contact you online. That is actually officially a thing that I am beginning today.
Ah, that didn't happen. It'll never happen. Your next lady in your life is in your DMs.
Like, I just feel like I'm done with like friendships. I'm done with like I don't know. I don't know. It's just been a lot.
Every friendship you have or had has all gone south. Every single one of them.
Therapy will help with BPD. I know. I probably should do something
Hush.
about that. I think I'm just like kind of afraid. So Alexis was not your friend. I've also had a lot of people say that to me because like people are like, if Alexis was your friend, why couldn't she just do this in private? Like, why did she have to make it public? Why did she have to go to a reaction channel? The very people.
Because you didn't listen. And she was trying to put a warning out there, Amberlynn. She was trying to let everybody know, hey, this is what's happening. And you know when you listened was as soon as she went on a reaction channel. That's when you listened, not in private.
That like are like setting out to like ruin my life. That is very, yeah, it's definitely something I'm curious about too. I don't know. I wish this would have been done like privately. Like
Because now you're embarrassed for who you are as a friend.
Stream Era 2, Return of Stream Queens. I don't think so, although like that would be a moment, but
don't you dare. Don't you dare. We already have a problem with live streams twice a week anyways. If you ain't got something to talk about, your live streams are completely boring. You want the audience to tell you what to talk about, when to talk about it, and how you want it, that they want it talked about, which is not the way a live stream works. You have to have a reason to go live. You have to have something to talk about to your audience so they don't get bored. But you don't care when you bore people. That's why it's hard to watch you.
Live Stream Era kind of made my channel flop super hard.
No.
Because once
You made it flop because when Beck was on there with you, oh, you didn't have a problem in the world with getting them super chats, memberships, everything, because Beck carried it. You cannot carry a live stream. I will continue to say that until I'm blue in the face.
started like vlogging again, like nobody was interested, so I don't think I'll do that. But I just feel like lately, because of so much has been happening, it's just like easier, because there's just so many questions.
No, it's easier for you to come live and rant and rave about somebody than it is for you just to do it in a vlog and just make little certain pinpoints on it.
She always inserts herself in your situations. I think it's because like she felt like, you know, we're best friends, so I don't know.
Best friends insert themselves into each other's situations. I'm sorry I'm pausing it so much. I need to stop. But this is frustrating because people want to be her friend. And this is what you get out of being a friend of Amberlynn's.
Hold on, I just got a message. Message tap deal.
What you grinning about? I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. Tell me. I'm like a little kindergarten. Tell me, please, please, please.
Hi. Oh my god, can we see your legs? What is with that? Like, that is hectic. Why are you blushing? Did I start blushing? I don't think I did.
You know you did, especially if you're being called out for it. Hush.
I'm not gonna talk about my ex, like Feline. So you guys can ask whatever you want, but I'm not doing it.
Oh, Feline told you not to ever talk about her again, so you better not.
Why don't you ask Alexis to come on the live so you can dispute any claims in real time? Because that's hectic. If she wants to like talk to me, we can do it in private. Aren't you worried about relationship rebounding? No.
Amberlynn can't be single even now. She's in her single era, but she's not single.
Mm-mm. Is Alexis blocking you Becky's fault? Probably. Just kidding. Calm down.
Hey, no, don't kid about Beck. Leave Beck alone. Don't say anything about Beck. You know you weren't supposed to be talking about Beck.
Oklahoma has the nicest people. I'm sure somebody would be friends with you. Oh my god, literally the nicest people in Oklahoma. Like, it is crazy. Like, people are so nice here. Like,
They just don't know how to drive, okay? They don't. They're either pokey, 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 or zoom.
I don't want friends anymore.
Good, because you ain't got none.
I'm over friends. I don't need no man. Do I sleep with my choker on? I do. I have like a bad habit of that. I sometimes even sleep in my earrings and it's so uncomfortable. And then I'm like, why don't I just take them off? Like, what am I doing?
You sleep in your makeup too, and then you want to tell us about how bad you look. You don't even get up and wash it off in the mornings. You just apply more on.
Another live. It's Christmas in August. Love you, girl. Do you? Thank you. Am I still with Tommy? Yes. Not like physically, sadly. And it's like, even if I, like, everyone's telling me to get therapy, and it's like, even if I did, like, you guys never believed I was even in therapy when I was in therapy, and I was in therapy for like a hot minute, and it helped me so freaking much. Like,
For a hot minute. Okay, if she had to go in person, she wasn't in with the therapist long at all. And if it was online, she could only stick with it for a certain amount of time. And if she felt like she was getting better in any way, she jetted.
it was so good. And I know I need to go back. I do. It's just my whole life I was in therapy, like on and off, just constant. And I never found a therapist that I like really jived with until my last therapist. And it's like, I feel like I'm never going to find that again. 6 weeks.
Then yeah, shouldn't have quit seeing them. You can see them online too.
6 weeks of therapy is not enough. It wasn't 6 weeks. That's hectic. It was way more than that. Who's my favorite mukbanger? I don't have one. I don't really watch mukbangs anymore. It's not easy, but it's so worth it. I know. It's just, I've never done actual therapy for BPD, and that scares me. So I don't know why.
I do believe this is where the BPD era came from.
What is this era and the mini Valentine era called? I don't know what's going on anymore. Like, you guys were like, Amberlynn is so boring. We need side characters. And then like overnight, it's like Tommy, Alexis, Erica, Brittany. Like, what is happening?
When you hear Valentine is Erica. Brittany is Erica's wife.
And I expected none of this. None of this. Oh my God. Yes. But you know what's frustrating? Sorry. Brittany is big mad that I said Erica's name. July 4th is when she called me for the second time. And in the phone recording, I said, yeah, I'm not going to like mention Erica's name. Yes, I did promise that. Da, da, da. And I didn't mention her name until literally a month later. But yet on July 9th, a few days after the phone call, she messaged Zachary Michael wanting to spill all the tea. So that doesn't make sense. She was going to spill the tea regardless.
She just didn't want you to do it first. That's something. When a troll is working and a troll is a troll, they can't wait to sell their troll to somebody else.
If I said Erica's name or not. And I just processed that last night because, or was it today? It was today. I was watching Zachary Michael. I sure was. Hello. And I saw that she sent him the message on July.
You just admitted to watching a reaction channel, which you say you do not watch, but everybody knows you do.
My 9th, and I was like, what? She was going to talk regardless. And now she's blaming it on me because I said Erica's name. No. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest, I think. So the plan is to ignore your BPD. Why does it matter if we know you're in therapy? No, I don't want to ignore it. I don't plan on it either. New drinking game. Take a shot every time Amber says hectic. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do that. I like become obsessed with like a handful of words and then I just can't stop.
Like literally and genuinely. Yeah, she doesn't know the definition of genuine for nothing.
Brittany is just mad she is with a cheater. I mean, I would be too. I don't know. Don't send her genuine super chats, guys. She doesn't care. I do care. I genuinely do.
You do care about the ching they're sending you.
Yes, my vocabulary is limited. Yes, that is true. Erica didn't respect her marriage, so why would you? Yeah. You knew she was a cheater and stayed with her. Yeah. How's Twinkie and the Kitties? They're really good. What other channels do you watch? Are you talking like reaction channels or just like channels in general? Amber, check out
reaction channels, Amberlynn. You know what that question is.
The DBT therapy book for BPD. Where do I find it? I will totally, you know I love to read. So I will totally read it. What about, talk about the slipper? Oh my God.
If she does not tell you about it, I will tell you about it. As always, I don't need to be saying that because y'all know I got you.
Wait, hold on. I need to block somebody because that's hectic right there. How do you block? Actually, I don't know how. Is it hide user on this channel? Yes. Okay. All right. The slipper. I don't know what to say about that. I literally already said it. Like, Erica sent me a video doing something sexual, and I saw. It's like thinking about it now. I'm like, why didn't I break up with her? I really do. Like, I stay with someone no matter what the hell they put me through. I just like stay with them.
Yeah, because you don't want to have to go. You don't like it when people break up with you. And you also don't like having to find the very next person. Sometimes you don't even wait, and the very next person is already in your DMs and you've been talking to them.
So yeah, her wife was right next to her, and I saw the her leg with her slipper on. And I remember, like, I have the text. I literally I didn't even realize it though. In the moment when we're like doing our do, right? It wasn't until Erica went to bed that I realized it. And I'm telling you, I was irate. You have no idea, because at this point I thought they were platonic, weird marriage people. I had to, like, it was the craziest thing. So
Yeah, Erica said they weren't together, so that's why Amberlynn felt okay to be talking to Erica.
like, I wanted to freak out, obviously, but I chose not to. Instead, I sent a simple text. I said, we need to talk when you wake up. And that's situations where I'm like, okay, my BPD is a little bit better, because I feel like truly years ago, I would have blew up that phone like you've never seen. Like you've never seen. So, someone called me a monster. Stop, please. So anyways,
They call you a monster because you always say you have the B-I-N-G-E monster.
So when she woke up, I was like, because I wanted to see if she was gonna lie. So I was like, does Brittany have slippers with like smiley faces on them? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, that video you sent me last night, I want you to go rewatch that. And that's kind of like how that conversation went down. But then, see, this is another red flag, because Erica then turned it into like this whole thing where like me being mad at her, like turned her on. And she was like, at the end of the night, after I was upset all day long, she was like, that was kind of hot, you being upset with me. And I'm just like, this is freaking awful.
Sometimes it's not about being upset. It was about jealousy is what it was.
Chain crazy. Like, why am I even doing this? And I don't know. And that's why I said, like, I just want like a gentle love, and that does not feel gentle to me, that at all. Like, I was hurt all day long, and then like you're gonna come at me with, oh, that was sexy, you being mad at me all day long. Like,
Erica was the one she sent the crumble cookie video to.
That made me upset again, but I didn't say it because I was like, we can't sit here and argue, just continuously argue. Like, but it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The DBT skills workbook is free online. Oh, okay.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stay on subject.
Thank you for letting me know. Have you been watching Life Plus Cindy? I'm actually behind on like everybody's videos, so yeah. What's your favorite lipstick color right now? I always am wearing the HD Kisses.
That's been pretty much from the very beginning. Anytime somebody asks her, that's exactly what she says. Revlon.
I don't know what that means. Girl, you love the whole mistress vibe. I didn't know. Do you miss your friendship with Dexter? I did for a while, but not like anymore, no.
That got to where they couldn't put up with you anymore, and they said, you better go away and quit speaking on my name. But you didn't, did you?
In your opinion, who's the worst YouTube reactor? I don't watch all of them, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you, but based off of the ones that I've watched recently, definitely Jordy.
I know a lot of people that don't like Jordy because of the live streams and because they're so long. Oh, okay, Janet, shut up.
Yeah, definitely. Like, the fact that, like, he opened his platform for Erica and Brittany and wouldn't open it for me, the very person that, like, he constantly talks about. Like, he wouldn't give me that, like, just tiny bit of, like, space to just, like, share my side. And his excuse was, I don't know what she's gonna say. Like,
you were in the comments explaining your side of things, Amberlynn. It just wasn't your voice.
Like, I just want to be careful because she might say the wrong thing and I might get my live stream taken down. I've done YouTube for 11 years. I know what to say and what not to say. I wouldn't have disrespected your channel, but that's fine. I mean, make excuses like all you want. I'm glad I got to do it on my channel because
you got more ching-ching out of it, and the more that Erica and her wife was speaking, the more things didn't make sense.
Just because. I'm glad I did. So you made the right choice. Amber, I love you. I love you too, Bryn. But yeah, I would say Jordy for sure. And like he gets off on like the drama between me and Alexis. He just hated Alexis, wanted nothing to do with her. And then all of a sudden messaging her in private and like talking about it. And I'm just like, it's just fake and gross. Like, I don't know.
Don't you know drama sells? You know this for a fact. So why are you even surprised if somebody's going to bring drama to the community? The community's going to listen.
Are you back to liking Zachary Michael? I don't like him.
Oh, whatever. You were messaging Zachary and then Zach got tired of it, so he finally had to block you.
But I don't hate him. So we all hate Alexis. I mean, definitely don't hate her. Like, hate is like a strong word. Definitely don't do that. I thought you were dating Zachary.
I was raised not to hate because when you have hatred for somebody, that just means you're going to hold that hatred inside you and it's going to make you a bad person.
Nay, I'm a lesbian. Love you, girl. LOL Cow podcast mentioned you today. I have no idea what that is.
Yes, you do. Locale is with shootness. I can't even remember I know his face. I see his face. I can tell. I'll remember it when I stop thinking about it.
Do you like salty crab? No, this is salty crab's fault actually, because it makes no sense. Like, why would you dox somebody? Like, all I said was a name, and then here you go with, well, here's Erica's Instagram. Everyone, go have.
Okay, some people do blame salty crab for a few different things, but one thing that people kind of look sideways about is that whole Raglan bleed situation. Some people say that was on salty crab and it shouldn't have been done, and then other people say it's fine that it was done. And then when Amberlynn just said Erica, you know, she didn't say anything more. She said Valentine Erica because everybody said Valentine was fake. So Amberlynn finally just come out with the name. The next thing you know, Erica's stuff is all over everywhere, and I didn't see Amberlynn say Erica's last name.
Field day. I'm just like, what is happening? Like, if I would have done that, people would have came for me. Like, I can't. Taking accountability is hard with BPD because of the low self-esteem and need to be accepted. DBT can help you deal with your audience better. Thank you, Lauren. I would love to be able to deal with.
She's never taken accountability, and she never will.
This better because it gets kind of hard. Was Erica on the slow side? No. Mean. I never got that vibe. No. Why do you always say, oh, I need to mute this type sitch. Hold on.
I'm fast forwarding her, and we'll see when she comes back on here. I'm afraid to go too much further. Come on, Amberlynn, let us know what's going on. Hey, yeah, you were losing us. Usually you don't care when you drop
Sorry
us.
about that, y'all. Okay, hold on. When you lived in Florida, was there ever a hurricane? Yes. There was also a tornado that hit my apartment, and I was actually at work, so I physically couldn't even leave my job because I was a PCA worker, and I literally was watching after 50 residents, so it's like I wasn't even able to leave. It was literally terrifying.
And
sorry, the truth of the matter is over here.
Okay, hold on just a second. The whole thing with her, I'll go back. I hit the button.
Okay.
All right, let me just go ahead and say the whole thing with Amberlynn saying that, you know, the hurricane, Twinkie and Wasabi were left in the apartment alone. And so they had nobody there to comfort them because Amberlynn and Beck were at work. So now then, when there's a big storm, there's major anxiety for Twinkie and Wasabi.
Sorry, the truth of the matter is over here, Alexis texted me, okay? So I'm trying to like figure out what the hell is going on.
And I can't do much with this video. I am so sorry, guys. I tried to get her voice and her mannerisms to match up, and sometimes they just won't.
Someone said I look like a light bulb? I'm over it. What does that even mean?
You're bright. That's what that means.
Do you watch Kale Cooks? I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
no, I don't. Why ignore my question? It was a super chat. What was your question? I don't know if I'm seeing everything. So the situation at hand is Alexis wants to call me, and she wants y'all to be the mediators. And it's like I want to talk to her like privately, but she wants to do it publicly.
Quit being a scaredy cat. Come on, Amberlynn. Let's go. We want to hear it.
That's hectic. Like, what could possibly be said, you know? I don't know. It seems like a lot. I don't know what to do. Babe, will you give me advice, please?
So, Tommy is on the phone. So, Tommy's the one in her ear. So, Tommy is going to be the one to tell her what to do. Oh, that sounds smart.
Okay, Alexis, I'm not going to sit here and text you, actually. Like, I know you're watching me right now, and I just want to let you know that, like, what you've done, you've hurt me. Like, genuinely hurt me. And I think that's all you really need to know. So, like, I don't even want to be friends with people anymore because of you. You've freaking ruined that for me. Like, you've tainted
You don't have any friends, so you don't have to worry about that. That was your only friend.
it. Like, okay, I don't know. Okay, how do you hide user is blocking, right? I know I always ask that, but they're toxic. Do not pay them any more attention. I don't know. Ashley said call her. I don't know what that would do. It would just be
We would get to hear both sides and not just yours.
a lot. It would be hectic, and it's like, if Alexis wants to talk to me, like, shouldn't she do that in private? Like,
She's saying like, so she just doesn't really want to do this. She's afraid of what words are going to come out of Alexis's mouth, but guess what? It's better for us to hear Alexis as well.
oh my gosh.
Plus, Amber Lynn could ask Alexis questions instead of a reaction channel asking Alexis questions.
Someone said I'm hungry. Me too, actually.
Don't get
I
her
have
started.
pork rinds in front of me, but y'all were mad at me last time I ate on here, which was beef jerky, and a pork rind is gonna crunch in y'all's ear so bad you're gonna literally hate me. So let's not do that. But if this was my choice, I would be crunching on a pork rind right now. So, someone's eating mashed potatoes. That sounds so good. What did Alexis do? I don't want to go through it again.
You haven't gone through it once. All you said is she went over to Jordy's channel. You haven't told everybody what she did.
Don't give up on friends. I sent you a message on IG. I appreciate that. I miss your Torrid trial hauls. Yeah, I did one recently. So, okay, so what's going on with Alexis is that she hurt my feelings by publicly talking about something that shouldn't have been public, and also that isn't true. She can have her opinions all she wants, because I also have my own that she will rightfully disagree with, like, wholeheartedly. I just wish she would have done it privately, just like this phone call, but she wants to do everything publicly, which really confuses me. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. She seems two-faced. It just goes to show she's only about it for herself. She was fine until people started hating on her. Do it privately if you do.
You see Amber Lynn's both sides of her faces every time she uploads. Every time you see her face on camera, you see both of her faces. But you want to call somebody else two-faced?
I don't want to say like mean things about her, but like,
don't.
I read your super chat out loud. I appreciate your super chat. Everyone has their opinions. I hope you find good people who make you happy. Genuinely, Tommy makes me happy, and genuinely, please Google the definition of hectic right now. Okay.
Google the definition of genuine.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Hectic. Wait, let me ask my little chat AI type deal. Okay. Because we are literal besties. Okay. Hectic definition. Oh. Okay. Hectic describes a situation or period that is characterized by intense activity, confusion, or chaos. That's literally now. It often refers to times when things are very busy and disorganized. That's literally currently happening right now. For example, a hectic workday might involve juggling multiple urgent tasks with little time for breaks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Someone's like, this is definitely hectic. See? I don't be lying. Can we agree that she wants to do it I can't talk. Publicly, because she's a clout chaser. That's the only reason. I'm sorry about that. Everyone needs real friends. I'm not gonna say that. I literally can't say that. Like, I'm like, just because someone, like, I love Alexis, so just because like she's hurt me, I don't want to like hurt her in the process. Oh my god. Hectic, man. Please call Alexis. Let us mediate. She's about to go out with some friends and stuff, so I hope she.
If she's about to go out with friends, then why would she say she wanted to give you a call? Just quit making up excuses, reasons not to do it, and just let her call you.
It was a good time. Oh my god, the science guy. I'm going to mispronounce her name and I'm gonna feel horrible about it, but let's do it. Can you say hi to my friend Aza? She's been a super fan for years. Hello, Aza. I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. Hey Siri, why is Amber always lying? Stop. Oh, I know. I can. I have to figure out, and then you just tell me your thingy, and then we can do it like that. I just have to figure out how to do it because I forget, because I only have one moderator.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to Tommy or Alexis? You always only have one moderator. You've said for years you would try to find somebody else, but that one moderator can't always be present when you want them to be present, and they can't take care of all your trolls.
Her name's Lucy, and she's been my moderator for years. And she was in here earlier, but I can't expect her to be in here all the time, you know? I just don't trust people, so it's like, ooh. Sorry, I'm texting Alexis type deal.
We're just going to sit here and wait like you mean for us to do anyways. You don't want to be telling us nothing, so we have no choice but to look at the back of your phone.
It's just a lot. It's just really a lot. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Like, I need to read the super chats since you guys are paying for those. That's important to me, of course. Amberlynn is a known pathological deceiver. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Why do you block so many words in super chat? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I paid for a Cameo and it ended up expiring because you never did it. Will you be taking new requests soon? Also, I DM'd you on Insta about it. Thank you for the super chat. And I actually haven't been on Cameo. I currently have my Cameo like shut down, so people can't even send me requests. Like, my mental health just was not it. So I like physically could not do it, like literally at all. But I will be back on there soon, and I will definitely let you guys know. My death row last meal, people always ask that, and it's like, I'm that girly pop that when I'm like,
I would not even think about something like that. That's not even a conversation.
Nervous as fuck or like scared, I can't eat. So it's like, I wouldn't be able to like eat a last meal on death row unless they like gave me some type of like medicine to where I wasn't nervous. Then I would probably eat. I don't know why, but chicken and dumplings was the first thing that came to my brain. That is the first thing I thought of was chicken and dumplings. I think that just sounds so good right now. I blocked the word what? I don't know what you're talking about. It's hectic up in here. Hold on. I can't. I'm sorry.
She's saying that she's sorry, but she isn't sorry. She does not care. She's on here to talk about Alexis. She's getting a chance to talk about Alexis. And my thing is if Alexis is going out, why are you texting her?
Sorry. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm used to this, and everybody else should be. At least it's not the ceiling. I'd fast forward it, but as soon as I do, she's going to start talking and we're going to miss something. Type faster, woman. Come on.
All right. I'm sorry. Someone said the ads are hectic. Okay. Were there ads? Oh my god, you guys, hold on.
That's all we've been doing is holding on. Don't get an attitude with us. We ain't doing nothing. We're just sitting here looking at the back of your daggone phone. We don't get a choice in this.
Wow. Ugh. Alexis is driving me up the wall.
That's why she needs to come on here.
I don't know. You have been through a lot. You have my respect. Eric and Brittany are evil. You deserve happiness. I hope you get that with T. Oh, I messaged you on IG. Thank you so much. I really need y'all to stop doing that because I'm gonna hide you whenever you do it. Like, which I'm pretty sure that means I am blocking you from my thingy majigger.
What are they doing? Tell me what they're doing. I don't have the chat up. I didn't do that back then.
Wait, who? Oh, yes, I do know who Caleb Cooks is. Yes. Mm-hmm. I've watched you for years. My hubs has been forced to watch with me. He's sitting across the room. Can you say hey to Justin the Ginger Bear? Hello, Justin the Ginger Bear. Hello. How y'all doing? I love that. That's so cute.
Come on, Amberlynn. I think she allows Alexis to come, or to call her. I think that's the only reason why I'm going through this.
Oh my god, I was all up in the camera like that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I thought the thing was. Do I look hectic?
You are hectic.
Thank you. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, you guys are throwing tomatoes at me? This is hectic. I'm trying to figure out.
You left people unattended for too long. They get mad at you because you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing on here. You're lucky it's only tomatoes.
What? No. Hold on, I'm trying to hide this user. I feel like I'm being spammed. Is this what being spammed is like?
You know what spam is.
How's your food aggression these days? I don't have food aggression. I've never had food aggression. Like, I genuinely don't know what that means. All right, okay. I'm gonna mute this real quick. Hold on.
Okay, I'm fast forwarding it. Hopefully she don't talk.
What is happening right now? Like, genuinely.
Someone messaged me and said you're talking about me, so I was like,
hold on. Hold on.
I've got many options.
Her Alexis. My bad. Hold on.
Be so for real.
Her Alexis is getting mad at her. That is just way too funny.
I'm not here to sit and talk about Emily with you.
Hold on. I'm trying to keep track of everything at once because this person keeps saying like racist things and then they come.
I saw that.
Like, how does that keep happening and popping up? Hold on. Can you please say a congrats to my sisters, Jessica and her husband, Greg? They're both been watching you for years and are about to be first-time parents. That's amazing. Congrats, Jessica and Craig. I'm jealous. I would love to be a mom. I mean, I am to some fur babies, as you can see here.
Yeah, we don't want to see you as a mama. All right, guys, I've already got y'all to a little over an hour on this one. I am going to go ahead and do part 2 for you. So if you want to go ahead and continue listening from that part, which I hope you do, I hope I was able to entertain you through this one. But I think it'd be cool to start with Alexis's phone call, and Alexis's side is in the very beginning of the next one. So I will be right back with number 2 as fast as I can be. All right, guys, y'all make sure you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because you really can make a difference. Like I said, hopefully you'll come back for part 2. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because a lot of people have said it's hard for them to watch a 3-hour video. They would rather it be like an hour to an hour and a half. And since this has a little bit further to go, I don't want to overwhelm anyone. So I want to just say to you, I will see you in the very next part 2. All right, guys, y'all have a good one until then. Like I said, join me for that one too. All right, guys. Bye.